Hey guys, after this video you will know how to get immediate access to any material in your scenes with my new add-on Material Picker. So let's get started. The add-on is installed like any other add-on. But if you're not sure though, I made a short video about how to install a Blender add-on in just under a minute, which you can easily follow along. Once installed, you're equipped with two new features. The first one is available in the 3D viewport and the second in the shader editor, which we will look at in a moment. But let's start in the viewport. When entering the context menu with right click, you'll find the new option Material Picker in the lower part of the menu. By selecting it, your mouse cursor becomes an eyedropper, with which you can simply hover over any surface you're seeing and get the corresponding material of it, then committing with left click. So let's say I wanna edit the material of this particular book. So I open the menu, choosing Material Picker, or alternatively using the shortcut Alt+M to save even more time. Then I hover over the book and press my left mouse button. And here it is. It automatically opened the right menu with the material I need, already selected and ready to be edited. I can promise you a faster way does not exist. And the best thing is it doesn't matter which workflow you're using. It's working every time, on any type of object, even if it's a link from another file. When in picking mode, you're also equipped with two little options. By holding Alt while picking, you get all materials listed that are under your cursor, ordered from nearest to furthest. It's just like when holding Alt while selecting objects in Blender. When you have objects with their display mode set to wire in your scene, for example for volumes, the control key is getting handy. By holding it, these objects with their materials will also be taken into account, since they're ignored by default. Let's look at the second feature. So let's head over to the shader editor. Also located in the context menu, you find your new tool for getting an overview over all of your materials, the Material Browser. Here are all materials listed that exist in your file. Either search for one or scroll through to find the material you wanna edit. For instance, I wanna change the color of my leather material. So I open the menu and choose Material Browser, or alternatively use the shortcut Alt+M, it's basically the same as for the picker, to open the list. Now I type leather and here we go. You can now edit the material freely, it's as easy as that. So let's get to some more complicated scenarios where the material you're searching is not so easy accessible, normally. For example, when having an object created out of geometry nodes, where the materials are somewhere deep in the node tree and not in material slots. With Material Picker you won't even notice that. It creates a hidden object with the wanted material in the background, giving you full access over everything you need. The same goes for all other scenarios in which the material isn't stored in a slot, like also with instanced objects. Now let's look at the most complicated situation, without Material Picker at least, when the material is a link from another blend file. When picking one, a window will pop up asking if you want to open the corresponding file automatically. Or you can also show it in your current file, but without the ability to edit it as long as you don't make it local then. When choosing Load File, the file will be opened in a new Blender instance, with also the material already exposed to you in the shading workspace. So now you can make all the changes you want here, and once you're finished, simply save the file and tap back to your working file. And just like magic, the material will update automatically. So when working with the linked objects or materials, Material Picker will save you another huge chunk of time, and nerves as well. Unfortunately, the auto update is not enabled by default because it needs a certain Python module to work. So make sure to enable it in the add-on preferences while having a working internet connection. Everything will be installed for you automatically, so there's nothing to worry about. Here you can also change the shortcuts if you want and get immediate access to my support. So that wraps up the Material Picker add-on. It's available now on Blender Market and Gumroad. The links for both are in the description. I hope it will save you a lot of time, and if you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate if you could give me a thumb up and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.